All right, Chris and Phil, we're back with your dear darling Susie Q. Anyway, for everybody at home, this is Susie, the aggressive acting dog that we met at the dog park. So she's now signed up for the school. But what we've got here, and I don't think this dog isn't 3 years old. This dog is about a year old with those teeth. Is a dog that pulls and goes after other dogs and apparently took a chunk out of a beagle. But she's basically a pretty good dog. She just doesn't have any training. So we're always going to start out. What we're doing is using something called the sound box. And what this is going to tell you is when this collar is vibrating. I can make the collar vibrate like a phone pager. So when you hear that buzzing sound, that's what this is. I can also make it act like an automatic pinch collar, because you remember Phil had that pinch collar on her. But what we're just going to start out doing is the subtask of, I don't want the leash made tight. So the way we're going to do that, let me warn you guys, if you've got one like this, you need to brace yourself. Don't let one get you spun around like that. So using that pager to turn her. Oh, she's catching on quick, this one. So I'm using that pager just to turn her head. Oh, it's working like a charm. I've got my leash hooked to my pager, so my advice to these people that say, I was told never to hook it to the electronic collar, I would ask these, why? Why? There's no reasoning behind not hooking it to the electronic collar, and it's impossible to. Remember, we're going to do another video about how to hold the leash. We're going to do hundreds and hundreds of videos about each same thing. I'm just shaping the behavior of heel. I'm not saying heel. I'm not, there is no heel. There's no heel to say until I get the behavior of the dog following me. But that was a very, very good introduction. I want all of you guys at home to stay tuned and follow Susie's progress. We'll update soon.